Thank you for watching, and welcome to our little corner of magic.
Guilt and regret. Looking for Jean. Guilt and regret clung to Severus like a wet, mouldy blanket. He scoured the corridors and empty classrooms. Her cloak was still draped over a chair near the dance hall. She'd left without it. It was freezing out, and the temps would drop further after dark. He searched everywhere, the castle grounds, boathouse, even the docks. Nothing, apparating into a billowing black cloud. He appeared in one of her favorite spots, a clearing in the field where he once saw her surrounded by autumn's brilliance, the foliage burning with color. He remembered that day far too vividly. Curiosity had gotten the better of him, and he'd hidden behind a bush, buzzing with dragonflies, watching her in secret. She sat in the sunlight, head tilted back, golden beams dancing across her face. Her skin glowed like warm honey, her smile soft, her hair swept up in brown and silver, white swirls by the breeze, radiant, untouchable. He stared, mouth slightly agape, utterly captivated. He shook the memory away with a sharp scoff. Affection, fondness, utterly ridiculous. He couldn't afford such weakness. Preposterous, he muttered. But the day has darkened, the chill cutting deeper than expected. Long shadows stretched across the cobblestone bridge where he now stood, pulling his cloak tighter against the creeping cold. It would be night soon. He muttered under his breath, "Stupid man. She was only trying to lift your spirits." But he had built walls, brick by bloody brick, shutting out anyone who might reach him, including her. And she hadn't meant to hurt him. Well, perhaps that jab at the staff meeting was deserved. A faint smirk tugged at his mouth before fading as his boot kicked a pebble, sending it skittering into the tall grass. The sound that followed wasn't quite right. Frowning, he stepped closer. Something glinted under the frost. His breath caught. There, half buried in the weeds, lay her wand. The cedar wood bent to nearly breaking, its teal-blue marble handle dull by snow. The blood drained from his face, his stomach twisted into knots. He turned toward the looming shadows of the forbidden forest, panic clawing at the iron walls he kept around himself. For once, his composure shattered. His voice tore through the trees, raw and desperate. "Jean!" Silence. The forest seemed to hold its breath. Then, faint but unmistakable, a scuffle carries through the dark just beyond the bridge. Severus's head snapped toward the sound, his wand tightening in his grip as he strode forward, cloak billowing behind him. Each hurried footstep brought the noise closer, thrashing snarls, the struggle of pursuit, and then a voice, icy, controlled, every word cutting like a blade, broke through the night. "Let her go."
Love what you see, like and subscribe. Be a part of our journey. It's far from being over.